All right, folks, we're back in court with Benjamin Flannery. Last time, the judge gave him a shot to avoid jail. So what happened? Did he turn things around or crash straight back into trouble?
We will go on the record in the matters 20 CM 234, 21 CF 130, 21 CM 199, State of Wisconsin versus Benjamin Flannery. The state appears through DOC agent Leah Lineweber. We have Mr. Flannery in person as well. We're set here today for a probation review hearing. We were here on February 19th, in which the court did provide specific orders and conditions for Mr. Flannery to meet to avoid having conditional jail. He was serving some conditional jail or in custody on a warrant and facing conditional jail. At that time, the Department of Corrections had another individual, Gretchen Anibis, in your place, Ms. Lineweber. That is not the agent of record. You were on vacation. And so she had notes about the case, and there was a recommendation from your standpoint and Department of Corrections standpoint. But now you are back from vacation, and you can provide the court with an update on where we are now from February 19th and where Mr. Flannery is and if he is actually meeting the conditions of the court.
He is not meeting the conditions of the court. He showed up on the 28th of February and he admitted to using methamphetamine.
I'm sorry, I have to turn you up a bit. Go ahead.
You want me to repeat?
Yeah, no, you don't have to repeat, but Can you bring the microphone just a little bit closer?
During that office visit, he was told about the GED boot camp. He did fill out the paperwork while he was in the office, and we did email it to the GED boot camp to make sure it got there. He did come back on the 14th, and he was positive for marijuana, and he stated that it was not new use. But I did not realize at that time that he didn't test positive, or he didn't admit to it when he came into the office the first time. So I believe it was probably new use, but he was negative for methamphetamines at that time. He has not handed in any of the job logs, but he did state that he was hired full-time with his wife's uncle, I believe. He was told that he needed to bring in documentation, like fill out the days and the times and have the boss sign it, verifying that that's what he worked. And he was supposed to bring it to court today.
Let's break this down. After being told no drugs, he admits to meth just 9 days later and then tests positive for marijuana by March. That's not just a mistake. It's a direct violation.
And he has not.
Okay. Mr. Flannery. All right. So you were here in court on the 19th. You then saw your DOC agent on the 28th, and you admitted to consuming methamphetamine, correct?
Correct.
So from February 19th, in which you were in court, and the court set very strict conditions and did not order conditional jail, you used methamphetamine between February 19th and February 28th. Correct?
Yep.
And then between February 19th and March 14th, you used, at least you used THC marijuana, correct?
Correct.
Now, I have a notation that you've paid in your probation cases. Is that correct? Have you made any payments?
Yeah.
When did you make payments?
I made, after the first 2 weeks, because you said $50 a week. After the first 2 weeks, I paid $100. I paid $50 last week, and I have $50 this week, Friday.
All right, but you still owe a significant amount.
This part's important. Absolute sobriety wasn't optional. It was a condition of his probation and the reason he wasn't put in jail back in February. Break that rule and the court's hands are tied.
Yeah.
All right, you understand one of those conditions that the court did order was absolute sobriety. Understand that?
Yeah.
I mean, that is one of the conditions, not only that is part of why you were not ordered for conditional jail on February 19th, but that is one of the conditions for your probation. You understand that? Understand that?
Yes, I do.
Okay. And so now we have two admitted uses of not only THC, but methamphetamine. And we're talking February 19th to February 28th is not that long in time, right?
Right.
Ms. Lineweber, is there a recommendation from Department of Corrections?
There was not.
You don't have a recommendation?
No, I'm sorry. I just assumed we would bring it to you and then you would decide what you
Okay.
wanted to do.
Mr. Flannery, is there anything that you want to tell the court or you want to let me know?
Yeah, I mean, the drug use, I guess I understand it was a rule that I broke, but it was more of a slip up, and I'm doing pretty good.
Your eyes look kind of bloodshot right now.
Yeah, it's windy and cold. I've been outside all morning.
If I get you tested right now, you're not going to test positive?
No.
And now he's claiming it was just a slip-up, but his eyes are bloodshot and there's zero documentation for the job he says he has. If you're the judge, do you buy that excuse?
Okay. What else?
Well, now that I've been working full time, I can make my payments for sure.
And who are you working for?
M5 Construction is the company. His name's Kevin Miller.
Oh, I know Kevin Miller.
Yeah.
And who is he to you?
He's my uncle-in-law.
So I have one memorandum from the Department of Corrections from March 17th. I had another memorandum, but I don't know which file that was filed in. But I do remember there was another one filed from a different date prior to the last probation hearing. At least I thought there was. Maybe it was just what Ms. Anubis told the court. Did you file a memorandum prior to the last hearing?
I did, requesting the hearing.
Requesting the hearing. Do you remember what date that was?
I do not. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay. Oh, was that in December?
It very well could have been.
Yes. December 23rd, 2024 was a memorandum requesting a hearing. He wasn't paying his fines and fees. He didn't get his GED. He didn't complete the AODA. Oh, that's another reason. That's what we discussed, the AODA last time, and with the absolute sobriety. All right, anything else that you want?
This isn't just about drugs anymore. No GED, no AOTA treatment, no payments until recently. There's a full list of broken promises, and the judge is clearly out of patience.
I guess not.
All right. Well, based upon what occurred on February 19th and based upon what occurred between February 19th and today, the court is going to order 90 days of conditional jail to start immediately today. You'll be taken up right now. 90 days conditional jail.
Can I get one more?
Nope. You're all done. I gave it to you on February 19th. No. You're all done. 90 days.
Come on. I'm just getting my stuff together. Days. I've been doing.
I gave you leniency on February 19th.
Give me a chance at least to.
I gave you a chance.
I know,
February
but
19th.
Please, come on, please.
I gave you your chance on February 19th.
Please.
You have not done your AODA since I sentenced you, Mr. Flannery.
You said about the AODA.
When did I sentence you?
You said about AODA, remember you said we're going to just put that aside right now and worry about the other stuff. We'll worry about the other things. Okay, so I'll do the AODA.
Nope.
I'll do the AODA then.
90 days.
I'm signed up to do my GED. Your Honor, please, come on.
90 days.
No. Come on, please.
90 days. 100 days.
And there it is, 100 days in jail, from begging for one more chance to yelling in court. But after so many second chances, was this the only outcome left? What do you think? Fair or too far?
You just swore, 100 days.
Right here.